Consider the case of Biff the pool boy. Let me paint a picture for you. I've been working my entire life. I met my lovely wife. We had just a storybook marriage. I wanted to give everything I had to my wife to make sure that she was comfortable, that she had whatever she needed. One of the things my wife always coveted, it took a little while for me to actually make enough to give it to her, was an in-ground pool. And this thing was beautiful, let me tell you. Some salt water, had a retractable cover. It was just beautiful. She loved the thing. It was always kept at 85 degrees, just perfect. Let me tell you, my wife never loved me so much as when I got her that pool. But as all love stories go, especially the ones that I'm telling with my clients, being the husband, I died. But that was only the end of the first part of the story. You see, that in-ground pool that my wife loved, and it reminded her of me, she spent a lot of time there, and it still needed maintenance. So, to take care of it, she hired Biff the pool boy. Now, Biff was really good at his job. He took care of that pool, he saw how much she cared for it, and she spent a lot of time with him. And as time went on, she and Biff learned to care for each other. She felt healed by his presence. She and Biff ended up getting married. Now, this is beautiful. I wanted her to be happy. But what if things don't work out between she and Biff? What if they divorce? Suddenly, everything to my wife can mean half to my wife and Biff. You see, these situations do play out in real life. It's not fun to think about someone coming along that you're not familiar with and being able to put what you've wanted to set aside for your family or your spouse specifically, and having that all put into question because you just didn't plan for that type of situation. So this is just one example of how a complicated family dynamic can be a real threat to your plan for your family. But just know, for every problem, there is a solution.